Sup guys, we back again in C4 Corners. Now this video is going to basically discuss a little bit about a young guy, a rookie, and a name named Mark William. I'll call him MK5. That's hopefully the nickname trend. So far in the last few games, this young player has developed a showcase of skills showing that why he got drafted at number 15 for us. So, with that being said, I'm going to discuss a little more on Mark Williams, the center for the Charlotte Hornets, and see what you guys think about my idea of him starting over Mason Plumlee. Now, get into it. After watching the last game against the OKC Thunder, he had a double-double, 17 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 assists. Quality game, a coming out game for him. And of course, he didn't face no great competition. Yeah, he had to deal with the point guard they had, in the one-on-one match, or with doing his counterpart. But he shows a high motive, which I knew he was coming when we drafted him. He bring a high awareness of rebounding. He definitely boxed out pretty well for the most part. Even watching some of his highlight at the Swamp when he was in the G League. So he shows that he's a good shot blocker. He's a smart defender at that. He don't just smack the ball around and just let it go anywhere. He smack it where it needs to be contained in the court. But for the most part, he can run the floor with Melo and them. He can shoot the mid range. His post game is still raw, very raw. But I see he still got the decent footwork to get around, and he's played within his game. He's not trying to stretch the floor. He's not trying to shoot anything beyond the threes or 18 feet. He's going to play his game. He's a rim protector, a very athletic rim protector. He's more athletic than at the time Click Capenda when he first came in. That's my high ceiling for him. But because I feel like he could stretch the floor, because I see him, in the draft day he was shooting threes, but they all depend on how the system we have. But I doubt that he'll stretch the floor like that. He's good in the rim protector. He's a center that we've been needing since Tyson Chandler and Al Jefferson. He's more of a Tyson Chandler, but he's strong like Al Jefferson. Like, that's why I feel like him started right now will be a good boost. But I want him to still play the bench for the next several games to just give him 20 plus minutes coming off the bench, because Mason is a quality center. He's not a starter center no more. He's 32. He got a little older. He gained some weight. He wasn't like the one in Brooklyn Nets when he first started running down the courts and everything. I want him to still teach Mark how to position yourself in the paint, how to use your lower body strength to move your opponents. Because Mark is strong for what I saw, and he had a high motor, but he really wasn't bullying nobody unless he had a mismatch with him. And when he went against his counterpart, he did pretty solid. But he needs to work on his lower abdomen for the most part, and work on his leg, and get that core down there more efficient for me to say, hey, he's ready to do it. But aside most of the things, he's good. I think he's ready to be a starter in the next, I want to say 15 games. If Mason do get hurt, then let him start right there. But I'm not rushing that process for him. I think get him off the bench for 20, 25 minutes. It show him like let's see what he do with these quality minutes. Let's see what he do. Cause when he was playing, when they start calling him up from the G League, he was putting okay number. 8 points here, 6 points there, 10 points here. But he was producing rebounding as well, shot blocking here, there. He was doing quality things. The 6 games he played this year for us, he's averaging 7.2 points, 4.8 rebounds, almost a block a game, and 1.2 assists. Like I said, good numbers for a rookie, and he's gonna get better. He's gonna get better as the season goes on, because he's getting the quality. He's getting the quality minutes. He's getting the quality of honing his skills. He's doing what he have to do. The G League is helping him out for the most part. That's what you see when you play in the G League and you let the development happen to your young players. This will happen. They know what they're doing with him. But here's my thing with this. Mark, or MK5, He need to just they need to be patient with him like they did with Melo. Don't just rush him to the fire, cause that's a good combination. Those two, that's a great combination with those two. The alley, that's another Lob City, or that Sting City. But don't quote me on that. you know, we definitely we can have a 1-2 punch if once and he become a starter. He definitely gonna be a handful for a lot of these guards, these promiscuous guards in this league. He's gonna be a hell of a shot blocker, and his reach, I think his reach is 7'8". Wingspan is 7'8". I believe it's 7'8" or 7'6". Whew, that man's gonna be a problem. And I think right now we don't need to rush him to become a starter. I think right now I want to see what he do tonight against Brooklyn when he got to get mismatched, in the pick and roll with Kyrie or even with Kevin Durant. I want to see what he do against that. But I think he should have another good game. My prediction for him in this game, if he get the quality minute, if he get 20 plus minutes, I see him getting 12 points. I'm gonna go out with a limb, 13 rebounds. I think he's gonna have a dominant rebound game. If the quality minutes, the least he will have is 8, but at best he will have 13. I'm going with 3 blocks and 2 assists. That's going to be sad. 12 or 13. That's the double-double. 2 assists, 3 blocks. I think he's going to have a good game today. And then if this game come out by being Brooklyn Nets, even on the hot streak they have, it's definitely going to show more case that why he need to be a starter. But right now, I think he's going to have a good game tonight. I think he's going to have a quality good game with everything up to par. But if you like the video, comment, share, subscribe to the notification. Let me know what you guys think. Deuces.